Imagine waking up every morning to money pouring into your account, not from a job, but from your investments. Stay tuned as we dive into the concept, requirements, and details on how to achieve this through dividends. Hello everybody, and welcome to Finance Frog, where we save smart and invest smarter. Today, we'll be talking about living off of dividends and other passive returns. If you have not already, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all future videos. Without further ado, let's begin. Before we dive in, let's define what dividends are. Dividends are regular payments dispersed by a company to its shareholders from its earnings. To simplify, companies pay you just from buying their stock. Let's look at a quick example. On March 13th, 2024, Coca-Cola paid out a 49-cent dividend per share. Here is Caleb. Caleb owns 1,000 shares of Coca-Cola. On the March 13th payout, he earned $490 by just owning the stock. And that is just a small scale example as well. His friend James owns 20,000 shares of Coca-Cola. Guess how much he earned? James brought in a whopping $9,800. Now the question that we've all been waiting for. Is it possible to live off dividends? Let's take a look at some of the factors that will help us determine this. The first and biggest aspect is expenses. People who have or planned on having more expenses need more money to retire with. A good way to combat this is to budget to see what you need, want, and what you can cut. The next factor is dividend payout amount. Once expenses are determined, see how much money you need a month and calculate how many dividends would be needed to meet that amount. The last factor is payout consistency. Lots of companies have different payout dates and times, so be sure to research them. Let's say Sandy wants to enjoy life and needs $3,000 a month to cover her expenses. She would need a stock or stocks that pay her that amount or more. It could be a quarterly dividend where she earns $9,000 in the payout, or even a biannual dividend payout of $18,000. To answer the question, yes, you can live off of dividends. A lot needs to be invested to achieve those payouts, so it is not as easy as it sounds. Like shown before, to get $490 in Coca-Cola dividends, you would need 1,000 shares. That would cost you a scary $61,120. There are other ways to get solid returns that are almost guaranteed with less money. One of those ways is through a high yield savings account. They have a set rate of return, are FDIC insured, and give you the comfort about not having to worry about any company performance. If you'd like to understand the ins and outs of high yield savings accounts, click the video above. Other than that, we will see you in the next one. Remember to always save smart and invest smarter.